Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ according to John.
Glory to you, Lord Christ.
At the Last Supper, when Judas had gone out, Jesus said, "Now the Son of Man has been glorified, and God has been glorified in him. If God has been glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and will glorify him at once. Little children, I am with you only a little longer. You will look for me, and as I said to the Jews, so now I say to you, where I am going, you cannot come. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also should love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Christ.
O Adonai, Holy Trinity, in your omnipotence we find courage, in your omniscience we find wisdom, in your omnipresence we will never be alone. Amen. You may be seated. For where I am going, you cannot come. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another just as I have loved you, so you are to love one another. I love Ronia. Don't tell her. I don't want her to get a big head. I love Teddy. I love that today we have birthday cake for Rebecca. I love that I got to go outside and weed yesterday yesterday morning. I love that I had pizza last night. I love all of these things, and yet I only have the word love to describe these feelings that are coming over me. I love my wife, Alita, but somehow comparing that to the word pizza just pales in comparison. There's something more to this, I think. And yet somehow these Anglo-Saxon people who, came up with this English language only loved each other enough to have one word for it. That's all we got, is love. And somehow over the expanse of time that English has been around as a language, we describe everything with that word love, especially here in America. And so when Jesus talks about how this new commandment that we are to love one another, just as I have loved you, so you are to love one another, we are struggling. Is it the way I feel about my wife, or the way I feel about pizza? Is it everything in between? How is it that we are called to love one another? So today we're going to go through and look at love in the religion of ancient Israel. We're going to look at the four loves that are described in the New Testament. And finally, we are going to look at the love of the very community of God that has been established on the passionate love that Jesus has for each and every one of us. The love that is shared between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Everything in the Old Testament, or the Hebrew Bible, the Tanakh, or however you want to call it, is established right there in the Exodus. Yeah, I get that there's Genesis before that, and they're describing, creation, they're describing the fall of humanity, they're describing God's election of Abraham and all the people that Abraham and Sarah had as children. That's Isaac. And then all the ways in which they had blessed the nations through their children. And I get that that's part of it, but the real establishment of God's interaction with humanity in the Old Testament is seen in the Exodus. Everything stems from that. And it stems from that moment where God says to Moses, I have heard the cries of my people. Now I want you to go and tell Pharaoh to let them go. That word that they use to describe that throughout the Old Testament as a template for the understanding of God's love of Israel and God's love of His people is the word chesed, or the word of God's, what they say in the King James Version, God's loving kindness. Probably because they got tired of using the word love over and over and over again, because that's the only word they have, So they use loving kindness, they use a hyphen, and they try and say that it's bigger, more powerful, powerful, more beautiful, something like compassion that God has for his people. And that word becomes a template for everything that God does. That God hears the cries of his people. God hears the cries of injustice. That God hears and brings back the people from exile. That God is this loving God who has compassion and desire to free his people and to eradicate and break the bonds of oppression that they suffer under. That it is this people that God has established in seed form of the way in which he's going to express his love to all of the world. That that's what we hope for. That that's the power that God has established in all of creation. And that's the way in which we respond to God's love, right? And as they were sitting under another oppressive regime in Rome and trying to figure out how it is they were going to come out from under this oppression, this is where Jesus emerges. And to understand Jesus' love for the world and all of humanity in the way in which God is breaking out of the boundaries that they were set up there, and that love, that wisdom of God is now established and flows out of Israel into the entirety of the world. The context in which that happens is the Greco-Roman context of these four different ideas of love, right? Storge love, which is the love that we see of a mother's nurturing of her child. We see with Karen and Jonathan and Teddy right now. We see with Jared and Priya, that we see with Lily and Amy, that we see all of our kids in the ways in which we are nurturing those children. And they thought that God had that same nurturing or mothering ability, that we can tap into that experience. That it is the philia, the love that is seen in words like philosophy or Philadelphia, that brotherly love, that connection of friendship that can come, the connection of us to something that we love, that we can learn from the wisdom that they have, that we can be challenged by the other person and learn something new and something beautiful, that is another type of love that we are challenged with. And of course, eros, which is the erotic love that can be shared between two people. But more so is the recognition that in that love that we have, and in those desires are really in seed form desire that we have for God, and the desires that will be fulfilled when we stand with everyone and recognize that those desires are fulfilled in God and in each other. That we long for that deep connection. And finally, the language of agape, which is made famous in the wedding poem that is read over and over and over again out of context in 1 Corinthians 13, right? But it is that agape love that God has established in the world in Jesus Christ as a way of recognizing that justice can be found in the world through God's absolute love for it and serving love that God has brought to us. Yes, I tell you, God is nurturing you right now. Like Lori is nurturing Priya right now, and Jonathan is nurturing Teddy. But the same ways in which God loves us is we can find and have that experience as well. That we can have the friendship with God that challenges us and makes us into better people. That we can have and find a deep longing fulfilled in the connections that we can have with God and with one another. Finally, we can find ourselves cared for and changed. That God comes to us in Jesus, and that can be how we live with one another. Because we have to remember that John chapter 13 is not a new idea of love, but rather it is, in this Last Supper, the recognition of what happened all the way back in the beginning of John chapter 13, which is foot washing. That this is the love that was established at Maundy Thursday, where Jesus took up the role of the servant and washed the feet of his disciples. He said, if I so have washed your feet, so you are to do that with one another. A new commandment I give you, that you love one another, Just as I have loved you, so you are to love one another. He is saying that the way in which we will connect with one another, the way in which we will be challenged in friendship, the way in which we will be nurtured, the way in which we will find justice in this world is through the servant's response to what God has done for us. It's the establishment of the church right there. It's why we establish both the foot washing but also the Eucharist on Maundy Thursday. It becomes a trajectory for the rest of the ritual and the rest of everything that we do. We cannot get away from that. And we cannot try and live without it. Because I think it's probably easier for a lot of people in this room to serve, to wash other people's feet. Can you accept someone doing that to you? It goes against our independence. It goes against our desires to be majestic and the kings of our own castle, right? The ways in which we don't actually need anyone. The ways in which we establish our identity as individuals. But if we can't accept the servant leadership that God brings to us, we can't accept, as Peter struggles with doing, God washing our feet. And if we can't wash one another's feet, but more importantly, we can't accept that from someone else, what's the point of what we're doing? That's the end game. The end game of what we are doing today is to find ourselves serving and accepting other people serving us. True love is this, that one person lays down his life for another. Give you a new commandment today, that you love one another as I have loved you, so you are to love one another. Finally, it takes us to the precipice of our own language. Because it's not just English. I might have made a joke about that earlier, that pales to talk about love, but it's everything. We could have thousands of different words for love and not figure it out. It takes us to a precipice of our language and forces us to look at the ways in which our language pales to define these things, and then says, yet this is the only way in which we work in the world. Some of you remember I did a wedding back in October where I was asked to speak about what good marriage is at a wedding, and that's the worst thing you could ever do to anybody, guys. So don't ever do that. At weddings or anybody, don't ask anybody to give advice at your weddings. It's never good enough, and mine wasn't either. But I said this that I was kind of proud of. I said, learn to love one another linguistically, or use language to love one another. Because more often than not, we don't. We take for granted the words that we use. We take for granted the ways in which we talk to one another. We take for granted the ways in which our words hurt one another. And we take for granted the ways in which we forget that our words can build each other up. That serving one another is great, but serve one another with your language as well. Use words to build each other up. Challenge these babies that are right in front of us to help them know how they are loved by you. So I got to tell you, I started this talking about my daughter Ronia. I forget, day in and day out, to nurture her linguistically with words. I forget to tell people how much they mean to me. To tell people how powerful the experience I have with them is and how they're changing me. Now they challenge me day in and day out. These are the people who are closest to me. That's what Jesus is calling us to do today. To transform the language that we use, to serve one another, to build each other up, and finally to find Jesus in the people we are called to serve.